You guys think Andrew's going to be third?
I wouldn't risk going to Texas with a dangerous Andrew after I already got my own.
No.
What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Just because the top competition thinks that Hadi Choopan isn't a dominant champion, like Phil Heath or Ronnie Coleman, the Olympia prep is getting more and more interesting. Samson Dauda, Nick Walker, Darren Lisford. These three people think that Hadi can be taken out. And that's the reason Hadi gave that befitting response to all the competitors, not to make these claims before the show. Just listen to Samson Dauda's latest interaction with his followers. He's not only laser focused, but he is extremely confident as well. And the man isn't just talk, because we all saw the response of Jay Cutler, that Samson Dauda really shocked him. That is Jay Cutler, probably one of the biggest and widest guys to ever step on the Olympia stage. And the reason Jay said that is a kind of physique that would scare him is because Samson looked so impressive, that too at such a heavy body weight. Because people just don't realize that 330 pounds, that is alien-like even for the IVB pros.
And the fact that I've always said that in the past and I've always brought it, I'm telling you now, man, what it's looking like already, I'm even blown away. And come this Olympia is going to be, it's going to be interesting because it's going to be different, interesting for sure. And the changes that are happening, they even make me excited, you know, and I can't wait. I can't wait. That's all I can say. Because where we're at now, I'm seeing that I haven't even started cardio yet. We haven't gone through fat burners yet. We haven't done half the stuff I'm supposed to be doing to be looking like this yet.
So Nick Walker's recent picture also came out. His upper chest is looking really improved. We all know he is playing to his strengths, and that is size and freak factor. Well, let's give the man the credit where it's due. He got so much bigger and has put on all the size without blowing up his waistline since he turned pro. I think we can all agree that Nick Walker now, he looks way more aesthetic compared to when he turned pro. So his freak factor might be double compared to what we saw at the Arnold Classic. And that is his calling card. Now coming back to Hadi Choopan. Do you guys think Hadi Choopan has been disrespected? Just look at the current scenario like this. Last year when Big Ramy was putting out all those updates, all the bodybuilding experts had Big Ramy winning his third Mr. Olympia title. And yet nobody is saying like this in reference to the current champ Hadi, who we all know is probably gonna be the most conditioned guy on the Olympia stage again. The guy who has almost no weaknesses. So if Hadi repeats, he will truly cement his legacy here.
Andrew, Carlos, what do you have?
See mine?
Carlos, Hunter, Andrew, Jonathan, Carlos, Hunter, Andrew.
Would you guys be shocked if Andrew Jacked is unable to defend his Texas Pro title in 9 days? Would you be more shocked if he gets beaten by both Hunter Labrada and Carlos Thomas Jr.? Yes, Hunter did beat him at the Olympia last year, but what we saw at the Arnold Classic in March, that Andrew was totally different. I mean, the man beat a really good version of Big Ramy, so he is the real deal. Now Hunter do deserve all the credit and all the praise for the package that he presented at Tampa Pro. But if we really look at the scorecards, it was kinda close between him and John De La Rosa, especially at the finals. Only 1 point separated these guys. Although there has been some confusion about the scorecard, some people think that it was wrong since there were 4 points missing. But putting that aside, we all know Andrew Jacked is a genetic phenomenon. He has that crazy structure. Probably one of the best in the bodybuilding right now. The round muscle bellies, Flex Wheeler look alike. Not to mention taller than Flex. So in my opinion, that is a very, very difficult bodybuilder to beat. Especially when he is on. And all the credits to God's sister Nino for bringing this up. And what he thinks about Andrew Jacked after watching his physique updates from his former coach Chris Aceto.
Chris Aceto last week sent me pictures of Andrew Jacked at 297.
Really?
And
He's that big?
yes. Hold on. he had cross striations in his lower back. So
Well, he always has that.
No, but and his quads were way better than I've seen him on stage.
So do not be surprised if Andrew calls out Fuad at the Olympia press conference again, just like previous year. And the reason I'm saying that is because none of the participants from the bro chat have Andrew Jagged winning the Texas Pro.
Mike are both going Carlos, Hunter, Andrew. You guys think Andrew's going to be third?
In that lineup, yeah.
Quentin thinks Andrew is gonna win the Texas. In my opinion, he is gonna win and successfully defend his title. But I do think it is gonna be close. So what are your predictions? Do let me know in the comments below. Ending it with some classic physique update as Logan Franklin gives a little sneak peek of what he is bringing to the stage at Texas Pro in 9 days. He hasn't stepped foot on a bodybuilding stage for more than 1.5 years. So he's gonna want to make a big statement that he belongs in those top spots at the Olympia. So the main question regarding Logan Franklin is the same as Blessing. Will he be able to peak 100% since he is self-coaching? The way he did at Texas Pro 2021. And although he did lose that show to Robert Timms, but that was really Dice's luck. Milos was the one coaching him at that time. And right now he is coaching himself. And that is the biggest question mark. That being said, I am sure he is gonna amaze the crowd with his posing routine. That is for sure. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.